100% correct. The best way to get more fit for soccer is to play more soccer. It's called the specificity principle. The specificity principle states that the more specific your training is to the task that you want to perform in, the more carryover to that task you're going to receive. So the best way to get better at soccer is to play more soccer. It's not to go on long distance runs for several miles. It's to play more soccer. However, there's this theory that soccer players must go on long distance runs for their fitness. But this doesn't make sense for a variety of reasons. Even those aerobic endurance adaptations, you don't need to go on runs for. There are thousands of different modes of exercise that can get those same adaptations, many of which are just better for a soccer player than going on long distance runs is. But there's a more important reason. The type of fitness a soccer player needs is fundamentally different because it uses different energy systems. Long distance running is an aerobic, oxidative energy sport. Soccer is primarily anaerobic through the phosphogenic system and the glycolytic system. Our aerobic system works for recovery in soccer. So in soccer, we just need an aerobic base. We don't need to be an endurance athlete. So soccer players with their fitness would be much more better served by focusing on high intensity intermittent bouts of sprinting, changing directions, and doing soccer specific tasks than going on long runs. This attachment to long distance running is purely dogmatic. There's no science behind it. It's just tradition. You've always heard you got to do your running. But just because we've always done something doesn't actually make it right, and definitely doesn't make it optimal.